what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to My Time Film. So today we have the Honda Integra Type R again. I finally got another Integra Type R. After all of this time of waiting, I wanted to make a video for you guys. I wanted to put off on making videos until this was 100% guaranteed and that I had it in my possession and that I could show you guys, well, the car here again. So I guess I'm just going to basically talk about this video since I don't have much time right now. It's getting dark. I was actually just at Scuba Circuit today, and I'll show you guys some footage of that right now. There was a drift event going on. I believe somebody named Mike Racing here in Japan. I'll put his Instagram down below. Samit was there, and a bunch of other people were there just drifting, having a good time. So I took the car to that event, and I will show you guys clips at the end of this video of that whole entire event if you're curious or you're interested in drifting. But for the time being, I wanted to talk about this car a little bit in detail and the process of getting it and where I am right now and kind of what you can expect from now and into the future with this channel and with this car. So as you guys already know, I am here in the middle of Japan in Tokyo, and it's been a struggle trying to find a car to purchase and buy here because the process is so rigorous and really frustrating if you don't live in basically the countryside. So being in Tokyo, it's really difficult to buy a car here because, as you guys know, prices for parking is really ridiculous. That was one of my biggest complaints. However, you know, this car is somewhat on the outskirts of Tokyo at the moment, so prices for parking is relatively cheap. So right now I'm paying about $140 a month for this parking spot that I'm in right now that you guys saw the B-roll footage of the car in. And yeah, this car I bought from a dealership. So I bought this car from a dealership, and I went to the dealership maybe 3, 4, 5 times, struggling to speak Japanese to the dude to basically purchase this car. And originally the price of this car was about 2 million yen. And you know, there was a revision and they lowered the price like thousands of dollars, and I'll do a complete breakdown of the price and all of that stuff in a different video. But this car literally is basically where we left off of with Project Integra, the normal Project Integra that you guys all remember way back when. And this is exactly kind of where I wanted to leave off with that car. With that car, I had a bigger brake kit. I had stainless steel lines. I had wheels. I had a Type R engine, poor man's Type R engine that you guys remember. Let's see. I didn't have ABS. There was no sound deadening. You know, I had I had Recaros at one time, but I swapped them out because, as you guys already know, Recaros are not the most beneficial seats because they get dirty really easily. So I swapped them out, and yeah, this car pretty much is where I left off with that car. So now I'm going to basically finish what I originally wanted to start with Project Integra and kind of carry that into this car. All right, so before we go, I just wanted to show you guys something. I know the car is really dirty right now, forget about that, but this car has keyless entry. That's pretty dope, right? And I also have this little charm, this little sushi charm. I feel like I had to add that, but I always wanted keyless entry on a car. I never was able to get it, but I finally got it, and that's awesome. So let's hit the road. This is what the car looks like in the parking space. It's getting pretty dark. The lights kind of came on here, so I guess I could do a quick walk around for you guys really quick. Kind of give you guys just a basic walk around of the car. So we have some random carbon fiber hood on here. I don't know what company that is, but it's a carbon fiber hood and it's real, so it's pretty dope. It has the hood latches, something that I was going to do next on Project Integra, but I never got around to it. We also have HIDs, actually. These are HID headlights in the front. We also have a nice thing coming around here to the side. We have something special. I know it's kind of dark, sorry about that. But we have some CE28s, some Volk CE28s on the car. So whoever's the previous owner, he decided to put these wheels on it. And, you know, I really like these wheels, but I really don't like this trim. What do you guys think? I was thinking about painting these wheels black. Let me know down in the comment section what color I should paint these wheels, because I'm probably going to keep these wheels. There's really no reason to change them, right? But also, if you look closer, let me try to shine a light. We have feels, brake pads on the car. They're slotted rotors. I'm not a big fan of slotted rotors, but it looks nice, right? And then, coming around to the back, we have this ugly sticker that I have to have on my car, or this magnet, that shows that I'm a beginner in Japan and that I suck at driving. You also come around here, we have the feels exhaust. And actually underneath the hood, I'm not going to open the hood again because it's really annoying to open this. We also have a feels header underneath here, which is also cool. And yeah, that's where she sleeps. So I'm going to go back now because it's getting pretty cold. So yeah, we finally got a car here in Japan. It only took, I don't know, about how many months have I been here? 8 or 9 months maybe. And I finally made it happen. I didn't think I was actually going to buy another Integra here, to be honest. I thought I was just going to buy a Honda Beat and modify that. And yeah, that was the plan. But this deal kind of came out of nowhere. And it was really unexpected, and I just knew I had to make it work. And so I did. I made it work, and now we have a car in Japan. So things change. I really don't know what I can do with this car here in Japan. It's really difficult. I have to get shotgun actually soon for the car, but I'm not sure what I can actually do modification wise to the car, so that'll be interesting in the future. I'm gonna cross this street right here. Let's see, can we go? Can we go? Yeah, we're gonna go. Next time you guys see content, it'll most likely be a fully detailed breakdown of what we've got going on with the car, and basically what you can expect for this channel. Like, I really don't know what I can do yet to the car because the laws and the rules and everything here are so strict. Like, I can't even get an engine swap. I can't even swap out my engine for like a K series. Like, I can't put like a K20 in the car, which sucks because I kind of wanted to switch, but I can't do that. So I have to stay with that engine. That car right now currently has almost 240,000 kilometers on it, which is about 150,000 miles. And it's kind of high for Japan standards actually, but I think that's why the car was so cheap, because here in Japan I think it costs a little bit more to own a car that's older. But I checked everything on that car, right? And there was not a single bushing on the car that had a crack in it. There was no crack at all, which is really weird. So should I go this way or that way? I'm gonna go this. I'll go this way. Yeah, there was no crack at all on the car. The trailing arm bushings, no cracks. On the control arms, the upper and lower control arms, no cracks at all. Brand new battery was put in right when I put down a deposit on the car. Everything, like, when I bought the car, the dude basically told me, well, you have shotgun next month. And I said, well, what needs to be fixed on it? Like, it's an old used car. Sure, it probably needs something, right? And he said, nope, you just pay this fee and yeah, you're good to go. And I said, wow, that's amazing. But you know what? I trust him because there's literally nothing on that car that needed to be fixed, which was bizarre. I've never bought an this old of a car that didn't need anything. So that's where I'm gonna cut the video today, guys. I'm just walking home now, so there's not much to see besides just buildings and streets and whatnot. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.